Namaskar. NIOS welcomes you in this educational video. We are doing subject Library and Information Sciences. You all know there are different subjects: Hindi, English, Math, Science. Similarly, this is a subject. Its name is Library and Information Sciences. In short, we call it as library science. Code number for this subject is 339. This video is for senior secondary level. And I want to inform you that you all must try to join and study this course, because this course can help you understand the general and the public place understanding of library science. And that will help you all in getting a job at different libraries. So that is why this is a very important subject. We are doing lesson number 1, and the lesson name is Library and Information Centers. We will understand the concept and role in society in this lesson. First, let us do the glossary. These words are taken from the lesson 1 of this course. There are 2 words written on the screen. The first word is library. Library is a place where we keep books. In library, we can find different subjects book like English, mathematics, social science, history, tourism, and all the books are of different topics and different subjects. So a place where books can be kept and stored is known as library. And the other word, which is librarian, it means the person who works in the library. And what does that person do? That person takes care of all the books, look after how the books should be kept, where should be kept, and if any person comes to find any book, then that person who is the librarian, he would help the reader to find the book where the book is kept. So librarian is that person's name who works in the library. This word is concern. Concern means to have worry about what is right, what is wrong, or what one should decide, whether to, how to proceed, how to move ahead. This word is source. As nowadays we have different kinds of software and machines and technologies are available. So we find the place from where we get the information or from where we get the material. So that place from where we receive or get that information is known as source. It can be material source, or it can be informational or soft source. This word is space. space is something which we call as the area for any substance. Anything which is physically present needs some space for itself. Like we as a human also need some space. This word is posterity. Let me explain you this. Like we as a human have generations. We have our grandparents and we are their so the posterity is used for the word which is in generation. This word is research. Research can be done physically or online. Or in other words, we can say there are online researchers and offline researchers available nowadays. When we have to find anything, then we search something. And research means repetition of that search. Or you can say again finding something. This word is socialize. When we all meet at one place together for different kinds of discussion or communication, that is known as socializing. This word is information and communication technology. In short, we call it as ICT. ICT is mainly used for the technologically physical machines like computer, desktop. And nowadays, we have all the information available through ICT, whether it is dance, whether it is any information from any corner of the world. This word is digital. As nowadays, if we compare our today's work in comparison with the older times, then we find that we have more technology nowadays. And we are doing so much work which earlier we were doing without technology. Like nowadays we are using Google Map, and we also plan our schedule and put it on the Google Calendar or in the soft map in our desktop or mobile. And we also do so many work in one digital form, and that physical cannot be touched. It is something which is virtual, and we also read newspaper, which is virtual. We use Google Map, which is virtual, for any work. Whatever information we require, we just ask and we get the answer. So this digital word is used for all that digital work, all the technological work. This word is recreation. Let me explain you another word which is synonym of this word is hobby. Whenever we are free, we do lots of work, like we watch TV, we do painting, we read newspaper, we play game, and we do anything which is of our interest for the time pass and for enjoyment purpose, we do something. So that is known as recreation. This word is publisher. See the word ER. This word is publisher. Publisher is the person who publish all these printing work. Collection means to collect something and keep it at one place. So whenever we are doing something, we find lots of interesting things which needs to be taken together. So anything we collect and we keep them together is known as collection. This word is consultation. Consultation can be done with any person who has experience, like sometime we consult a doctor, sometime we consult a good friend of us, a family person who is a senior experienced person. And sometimes we also consult with the books, a good book. There are many examples, positive motivational stories and positive examples in the book written. So consultation can be done with a person and with a book also. This word is periodicals. Periodicals are the timely publication. It may be published annually, it may publish in every 6 months or monthly or quarterly. But important thing is these periodicals are not the fat books. These are the just, you can say, informational booklets kind of material. For all those materials, we call them as periodicals. This word is pamphlet. You all must have seen different kinds of pamphlets or leaflets at some point of time in your life. Generally, it is A4 sheet and folded in three or four layers, and the information is provided in bullet form. Like if there is any institute, then they provide their information in brief in bullets, or some other institute or some other famous places, they have their information printed on those leaflets in brief, and that is distributed to the people so that people can easily read them and understand them. So those leaflets are known as pamphlets. Records. Records are the reports or some final summary information or summarized information of any event or any incident with audio or video form, or without audio or video, only text form. It can be in any format. This word is institution. It can be any education institute, it can be any school, it can be any government organization. So it can be used for any kind of building. This word is heritage. Heritage is something which has our traditional, cultural values and practices shown in the form of different art or culture or different forms. A place where we can have a look at our own cultural traditional information is known as heritage. This word is unbiased. Unbiased is something when we are not confused. After consultation with any person, when we take a decision, and without any unbiasedness, then that is known as a faithful, unbiased decision. Thank you. Namaskar.